Michael Harty knows all too well what it's like to be in danger.
Completed 3 tours in my just about 7 years of active duty service, about 8 months at a time over in Iraq, serving as a medic to the Marine Corps on the front lines, doing emergency medicine to help them, make it home.
The Bloomingdale veteran, who served 3 tours in Iraq, faced danger every day he was in the troubled country that American forces entered in 2003.
I have documented 14 saved lives, medevaced from forwarding posts. So, if you do the math and how many patients that is with bullet wounds, blast injuries, traumatic brain injury, which you don't see blood, but you see, the effects of it. But I did see a lot of action over there in the 3 years.
Harty is one of 12 veterans in New Jersey this year who has been employed by Helmets to Hard Hats.
The Helmets to Hardhats program does is recruits for unions, it recruits for apprenticeship programs. And the apprenticeship program is a training program, so it works out for them very well to get into something where they can, have a career, but it's also educational. They can learn a trade.
We've had other veterans in our program, as well as Mike, and so far we're happy with every one that we've had. As a union, we're proud to have these servicemen and women come back from their military service to their background and be indentured into our union. We feel that we owe that to them, and we're honored to have them in our local. And the bottom line is it's very good for us because of the work ethic that they bring into the construction industry and into our local.
We straighten the barrels out, fix the cones up a little bit. We got tighten up some bolts when we get up by the bridge.
I think it's an excellent program. I think they serve their country well. They deserve to get some kind of recognition for that, and they are a good asset for us too.
I think all the vets, when they come back from overseas, that they should, definitely have a job, something lined up for them to do. I mean, put them right to work. They serve our country, and Mike's a great guy. I wish I had 10 of them.
I found out about it, I signed up for it, and it was a pretty direct route for veterans to get in. Most people that come off the street have it's a long process of tests and appointments and all this, and the vets is more, direct route in. You serve, you join, you're in the union.
Helmets to Hard Hats is a national program that connects transitioning active duty and reserve members with training and employment in the construction industry.
Veterans that come out kind of jump right in and know, not the specific work, but know how to work, and they're not afraid to work.
They seem to get through our program pretty quick. We have a 4,000 hour of on-the-job training and 400 hours of related classroom work. And they seem to get progress and advance through the program very quickly because of their background.
Harty has spent the last year doing construction on Route 206 North off Exit 25 on Route 80.
This was my first construction job when I joined the union in Tilcon. My first major task was to assist in the building of these walls. They're called gabions. And it looks simple, like I'll pour the rocks in, but it's actually a tedious task of making it look presentable while holding back the earth behind it. It's one of the, jobs that are important for the man-made pond that we have behind us here. That this was nothing but woods, a year and a half ago. Cleared it, took all the trees down, dug it to the grade you see now. It's actually going to help with the water off the roadway, so it doesn't flood this area too quickly. It's going to drain nicely into the existing system that they have. But like I said, this was my first project when I got to the local 472 in Tilcon, so it's it's something I always look back on.
Michael is thankful to have a job since unemployment is high right now, according to numbers from the Federal Bureau of Labor Statistics. Young male veterans, ages 18 to 24, who served during Gulf War era II, the period since 2001, had an unemployment rate of 21.9% in 2010.
I'm glad that Mike is here. It's good to see that somebody like Mike has come back from overseas and wants to do something here that's going to benefit him and stay on track. I'm glad to have him here.
you can have all the attributes and no skill, but once we get them into that apprenticeship program, they'll learn the skill.
For more information about helmets to hard hats, please go to the website www.njbctc.org.
It's a great feeling to wake up and know that you have a job, and you know, a good job that you can, when you go to sleep at night, you can actually see something being accomplished.